rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Hey Super Animals, it's Michael from Fixile, and welcome to Bright Future, our first major release after Super Animal World. Packed with new storylines, new weapons and mechanics, community-requested improvements, and more love for Battle Royale. We learned a lot in Super Animal World, and Bright Future marks our return to regular major updates.
A meteor has crash-landed on the island, northeast of Saw Labs, and inside it is a strange new material. It kicks off the Bright Future season in its retro future classic sci-fi theme. Different factions across Super Animal World interpret the meteor's arrival differently. Thomas Sledison wants to mine it for new weapons. It's inspired Ham and Enos to found the Super Simian Space Society, and the Cult of Banan believes it has a deeper meaning. Speaking of the Cult of Banan, they've also repurposed the Banananite meteor to create Banan Altars, which are popping up all around the island in Battle Royale mode. You can provide bananas or even giant emus as offerings, and they'll reward you with loot, but worship at your own risk. Weapons that you get from altars will be bananified, with a chance to shoot slippery bananas mid-fight. Thomas Sledison has also harnessed the new Banananite material from the meteor to create the X-ray cannon. It's the first limited-time mole crate weapon, and it uses superite ammo. Its powerful blast can pierce up to 3 enemies, but most interestingly, sneaking with it activates X-ray vision, so you can see through walls. It does also make a sound when it activates and slows you down, so you'll need to use it strategically. Thomas was pretty busy this season in general, also delivering the new Uzi. The Uzi is a faster, wilder, more close-range SMG. You can even find 2 and combine them into Dualzies. We're also debuting a featured weapon rotation slot, and after respawning day, it'll rotate daily between the Uzi and Dualzies, the blunderbuss, and the blocking launcher. Alongside weapon rotations, we've added a new hot mode feature. Every 24 hours, one game's mode becomes the day's hot mode. For your first 5 matches of that mode, you get 25% extra XP with a minimum of 100 in case you die early. Our goal is to encourage fuller lobbies in a featured mode each day with a small bonus, while still keeping it optional. We're going to keep monitoring it closely and listening to your feedback as we keep refining matchmaking. The update also includes lots of community-requested quality of life improvements, like the Play Again button. When you hit this, the party leader will automatically requeue once everyone gets back into the hub. And we also added auto-accept queue, so when the matchmaker finds a match, it'll automatically bring you into it, or you can cancel it within 10 seconds. We actually like this so much that we made it the default, but you can change it back to manual if you prefer in the game mode screen. We also finally added a search bar to customize, which feels very overdue with more than 2,000 cosmetic items in the game. We also made it easier to join any friend's social hub, so you can just hit the join option right on each player's profile. And you can also see recent and nearby players in the social screen to make it easier to add friends, report, or mute players. Also packed into 2.1, we have the new Swampwater Breezeway track for hamsterball racing, which runs across the narrow bridges of Pete's Swamp and around the fertile fields of Super Animal Farm. And banana crabs have arrived on the island's beaches for April Fools. There's a 48-hour frenzy where you'll see them even more often, and after that, they'll stick around in the social hub as a rare legendary bug. Just be careful you don't slip on them. The new Bright Future Pass brings the whole theme of the update together with its retro future classic sci-fi theme. It's definitely one of my favorites so far. Highlights include some really fun spacesuits, the moonwalk emote, and mini rhino pet. It's discounted during the season for 550 SAW tickets, and as always, animal passes never expire. So at the end of the season, it'll move into the archive for 750 SAW tickets. We also have the new Bright Future Starter Pack with the Super Alien Cat. It also includes the alien spacesuit, an alien specimen, and 600 SAW tickets, which is enough to grab the animal pass. As a reminder, the grand opening starter pack from Super Animal World's debut is only around for 1 more week, so pick it up before it goes into the vault for now. We do plan to bring back past starter packs in a new format later, so it won't be gone for good. Super Gorillas are now in the research lab at level 40, and they're filled with enthusiasm for the stars. The Labs at Saw Labs have also leaned into the island's space craze, bioengineering new alien breeds, including the Super Alien Cow, Super Alien Chinchilla, and Super Alien Bat. There's also lots of new themed cosmetics in the Saw shop, including the LED bundle, LED guns bundle, and some spring items too. I really love the Sakura Scythe, which was suggested by community member Sailor, and the neon umbrella and rainbow emote are also really cool. Not to be outdone by Mikasum, Carl has also added new Space Commander outfits to his cart that you can pick up with Carl coins, and wearing the red one probably won't get you killed first. It's that time of year when super animals celebrate spring, eggs, and the miracle of functional immortality. Respawning Day is here with a 3-week spring event until Friday, April 24th. Colorful super eggs are hidden around the island that give you a small heal. You can also find Fabergé giant emu eggs that you can smash for more eggs. Week 1 kicks off now with a Super Cloud Skunk, and completing this week's challenges will get you the Easter egg pullover, eggshell umbrella, and gestation pod melee. Make sure to follow us on our socials to find out what's dropping on weeks 2 and 3 of the event. This update is packed with quality of life improvements across the social hub, UI, and core modes, so I'll do a quick speed run of some of the nice ones here, but you'll definitely want to read the patch notes for everything. Here we go. Respawn tank changes now make big respawns riskier and slower. They scale up in time by number of teammates being respawned, and they only begin respawning teammate files that you have at the beginning of the respawn. Respawn tank items now also show on the map in duos and squads. The Super Light Laser's first 5 shots now have no recoil. Loot fades when players or bananas are hiding behind it. There's a new setting to always show weapon skin effects. Loads and transition screens are now faster, including the ferry scene and the respawn scene. Charge up weapons show distance indicator dots. Fish bite faster if you land your cast well. And there's a little animation to show when you hit it perfectly. Players can now track and untrack all 3 quests, and there's a new setting for auto tracking. Pearls can stack up to 20. Victory Island has a beautiful new DNA themed update to its garden. Early tutorial dialogue has been tightened and trimmed. You can hear music in Cat 5's headphones, and you can redeem coupon codes from Banananite without heading back to the main menu. There's also a bunch more performance and memory improvements, which are especially helpful on Nintendo Switch and older laptops with less RAM. Phew, that's it for the lightning round, and that wasn't even the full list, so be sure to read the full patch notes linked in the description on launch day and give us all your feedback so we can keep improving the game for you. Alright, to finish things off, we've also got 4 new super animal breeds available through Twitch drops until April 24th. So go support your favorite SAR creator and claim them. They'll move to the research lab after the drops campaign. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the island, super animals. And as one final thing, here's a quick tease of our upcoming makeshift plush that we're so proud of, and you'll be able to pre-order next week on Friday, April 10th.
If you want to follow along with what we're building next, be sure to subscribe right here on YouTube. And if you enjoy Bright Future, a review really goes a long way to helping other players find the game. I'll also put a link to the full patch notes in the YouTube description below when the update goes live. And in the meantime, we hope you all have a ton of fun with the update, and I'll see you on the island.